Greetings. This is Paul the Poke from PaulthePoke.com. Today's topic: Ebola outbreak, Democratic Republic of the Congo. We are April 2019. Got a couple of scripture references. Luke 21, verse 11, part B, and in various places, famines and pestilences. And Revelation 6, verse 8, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and its rider's name was Death, and Hades followed him. And they were given authority over a fourth of the earth to kill with sword, and with famine, and with pestilence, and by wild beasts of the earth. Which brings us to the Democratic Republic of the Congo is currently experiencing an outbreak of the Ebola virus. And the outbreak is reported in the North Kivu Province. And to date, this is the second deadliest outbreak of Ebola in history. So here in the red, this is the outline of the North Kivu Province. And we'll take a look at this, give you some scale as to where this is located on the continent of Africa. It's in the northeast portion of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. So borders Rwanda, Burundi, Uganda. Well, it doesn't border Burundi, but it gives you an idea where this is located within the continent of Africa. And here are the latest numbers per the World Health Organization as of April 21, 2019. I'm just going to hit the total cases. You can look at the breakdown yourselves. 1,340 cases as of about 3 days ago. 874 confirmed. 874 deaths. Again, those confirmed and probable. Now, health experts state this is not an international crisis or a global emergency. However, 90% of these cases acquired have been deadly. So if you want to look at some statistical data in and around the Ebola situation, you can click on this link below at the World Health Organization, and you can look. I got all sorts of demographic incidents and prevalence data in and around Ebola and all these different updates that are occurring about every few days. Now, to make matters worse, local militia groups are attacking hospitals and healthcare providers in the region. These groups, local groups, believe foreign workers are bringing the Ebola virus to their homeland. Now, some locals even deny the reality and existence of Ebola. So, violence combined with ignorance has hampered efforts to slow and stop the virus, and is what happens every time care is disrupted. You know, the virus expands and grows, and the outbreak grows a little bit further. And that's from an article at time.com. Militias attacked Congo Ebola Center. And I think there have been 4 of them to date, 4 different attacks on different hospitals and care centers. Now, this is per the Mayo Clinic. The Ebola virus causes severe bleeding, organ failure, and can lead to death. Initial symptoms include fever, headache, muscle pain, and chills. Later, a person may experience internal bleeding, resulting in vomiting or coughing blood. And there's a microscopic picture of what the Ebola virus looks like. So pain areas in the abdomen, chest, joints, muscles, whole body, chills, dehydration, fatigue, fever, loss of appetite, malaise, or sweating. GI includes diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, or vomiting blood. It's also common to cough up blood, eye redness, headache, mental confusion, red spots on the skin, or sore throat. So I want to be real clear about this. These events in the Democratic Republic of the Congo do not point to Revelation 6. So all you folks out there who, accuse me of fear porn and fear mongering, that's not the case. We're not there. It hasn't even started yet. So we're nowhere near there on the timeline. So, and if you read the text, a quarter of the earth will be affected. So that's a quarter, of 7.7 billion. So, you're looking at close to 2 billion people, 1.925 billion people impacted. And we've never seen anything like this on this scale. And, as this happens, remember, this is in Revelation 6, and this is only the beginning of the 7-year tribulation. You're not going to need to ask the question if we are in the tribulation. It will be so so over the top. We will have just never seen anything like it. And Jesus himself said there will never be another time like this in the past or in the future on this planet. So, yes, this is a terrible tragedy. I'm not minimizing it, but we're not even close to what this is going to look like when this goes down. And, you can also look at, I think it's in Zechariah 6 when it talks about the different horsemen, colored horsemen. The pale horseman points to the south. Well, south of Jerusalem is Africa. And if you look at a map, Democratic Republic of Congo is straight south of Jerusalem. It's kind of curious. So, at any rate, if you're interested in following along, click on the blue bar or click on the open bar, type in your email address, and you will receive a notification every time we put out something. And this will also be categorized under pestilence, prophecy, keywords, SEO words, Ebola, Congo, Mayo Clinic, North Kivu, Revelation 6, World Health Organization. Appreciate you guys following along. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.